Welcome back, guys. Let's continue our class. And now we are going to listen. Okay. So let me share my screen. We have here listening. You're going to listen to 5 speakers. Do they think globalization is something positive or negative? So we are going to listen the people talking. And if you want to take notes, for example, note the name and if he thinks or he or she thinks it's positive or negative. If you can, try to take notes what they talk about the globalization. But the important thing here is to know, to check if they think positive or negative about globalization. Okay, so pay attention. And
Section 1, exercises A and B.
can you listen?
Yes.
Okay, let me turn on. Okay.
The movies you watch influence your knowledge and opinions. When you watch movies produced in other countries, you start to understand other cultures, and that's a good thing. It has a good effect on everyone, and there's more understanding.
I think that globalization is like a big problem for my country. We have to compete in a world economy, and that's very difficult.
In the past, people here had a very strong culture, but that's not so true anymore. I mean, now we are losing our identity from watching too many foreign shows on TV.
I love the fact that in our shopping malls, we have all the same stores and brands that you can find in New York or Paris. You know what I mean? I think multinational corporations have been really good for my country.
Some people don't approve of young people's fashions. They think they're kind of copying people they've seen in movies and on TV, and sometimes that means they follow foreign fashions. I like it though. I think it's really cool.
Okay, so let's listen again. Do you understand?
So.
Okay, let's listen again.
Unit 2, Section 1, exercises A and B.
The movies you watch influence your knowledge and opinions. When you watch movies produced in other countries, you start to understand other cultures, and that's a good thing. It has a good effect on everyone, and there's more understanding.
I think that globalization is like a big problem for my country. We have to compete in a world economy, and that's very difficult.
In the past, people here had a very strong culture, but that's not so true anymore. I mean, now we are losing our identity from watching too many foreign shows on TV.
I love the fact that in our shopping malls, we have all the same stores and brands that you can find in New York or Paris. You know what I mean? I think multinational corporations have been really good for my country.
Some people don't approve of young people's fashions. They think they're kind of copying people they've seen in movies and on TV, and sometimes that means they follow foreign fashions. I like it though. I think it's really cool.
Okay, do you understand now?
Yes.
Tiago, Alice, Nicole.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
I told that they are going to tell their names, but they don't. The first man, uh, what do you think?
It's positive.
positive. Okay. Do you agree? All of you must talk, okay? Number one, do you think, Gabi said it's positive. Alice, what about you?
Positive too.
Okay, Thiago,
Positive too.
very good. Nicole,
Positive too.
okay, it's positive. Okay, the second man,
Negative.
Negative.
okay, Alice and Thiago.
Negative.
Okay, very good. He says that's a big problem for his country. The number three, the woman, number three.
Negative.
Okay. What else? Do you want to listen it again?
Positive.
Alice and Thiago. Would you like to listen to
Positive.
positive? Okay, Thiago and Alice?
I think is a positive too.
Okay, actually, she says it's negative because we can lose our identity, okay? So that it's negative. Would you like to listen and again the two last woman to answer? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
I love the fact
Okay. Just in the right point. So this is the number four, the woman number four, okay?
I love the fact that in our shopping malls, we have all the same stores and brands that you can find in New York or Paris. You know what I mean? I think multinational corporations have been really good for my country.
Okay. Do you think it's positive or negative?
Positive.
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 Very good, it's positive because we can see all multinationals everywhere. So, and this is the last one, okay? Last woman.
Some people don't approve of young people's fashions. They think they're kind of copying people they've seen in movies and on TV, and sometimes that means they follow foreign fashions. I like it though. I think it's really cool.
Okay, so what do you think?
Positive.
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 Very good. She think it's like a reference, okay? So now we're going to number 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. She thinks multinational corporations are positive to her country. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
4.
Or do you agree, guys?
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Okay, this is number 4. He thinks foreign movies help you understand other cultures. One,
One.
which one do you think?
1.
1.
1. She likes the idea of young people copying TV fashions.
5.
Very good. He thinks globalization has made the world more competitive.
2.
2. And the last one, she thinks local culture is not strong anymore because of TV. It's number 3, is the listing one. Okay? Okay, good. Here we have a little of grammar. Okay. So we have a reading here. Who wants to read? Let me see. I need 2 people. One to read until here, and another one to read from here. Who wants to start?
I can read.
Please, Gabi.
Okay. Walk around the walk almost any city in the world, and you see things advertised. Did you ler?
Advertising.
Advertising, emotional comparison. They are having a major effect on developing countries around the world. Those countries often have high employment and large cooperation of interesting opportunities.
Opportunities. Okay, just pay attention this word here. It's signs, okay? Signs. Okay, who wants to finish the reading, please?
I can.
Yes, please, Thiago.
A recent study for where there more young people there is applied for job with such companies.
Mhm.
However, some people think their large company take money or the country. They usually prefer local company to do what vary the pros and the pros are each look as information. No, information multi company are where to start.
Hey, very good. Just pay attention this word here, whatever. Whatever, okay? I love to say this word, whatever. Okay, so this is talking about globalization, and can you tell what are some positive aspects they talk here in the text? Can you tell the positive?
Teacher,
What?
what do you mean almost?
Almost. It's when it's not completely. It's, for example, 100% is full. It's all, okay? Do you understand? For example, here we have loading, okay? Can you think like energy or a battery, okay? Here it's full, it's 100%. But if I'm here like in, let's here, 90%, it's almost full, almost. Okay, do you understand the meaning?
Yes.
It's almost, it's missing just a little to complete. So it's almost full. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Any other word that you don't know the meaning?
What means unemployment?
Unemployment here
Yeah.
is the people who doesn't have a job. They don't work, so they are unemployed. Unemployed. So the unemployment is the subject. All or okay.
Okay.
Any other word? Okay, so let's see. Here we're going to talk about stative verbs. They are verbs that they don't have the ending ing form, for example. This is verbs. There are three types of verbs, okay? You pay attention of the meaning here, not the verbs. You have to understand the meaning, and then you're going to understand the rest. For example, verbs that refer to mental states. For example, if I feel, I feel sorry. It's mental, so it's not a continual action, okay, for a period of time. It's something that it's inside, it's mental. So we don't use ing. Like the sense, for example, look, hear, sound, all verbs that are related to sense, the five sense, we don't use the ing to them too. You only stative verbs we only use as the base form, or we don't use the ing form, for example, okay? And refer to communication and reactions, okay? For example, if it, once when I was studying this stative verbs, my teacher taught me like this. She told me, if you love, you just love. You don't, because when we use, for example, the ing, like running, carrying, we mean for a period of time, okay? But when we love, when we like, when we feel, we cannot measure, a period of time. So that's why we use these verbs like only as a stative verbs, okay? For example, I like my new teacher, or you like, or you don't like. It's strange for the to understand, for them to understand that for a period of time you like. It's not, they don't accept this kind of thing. Do you understand?
No.
Let me try to teach in another way. It's strange for us because in Portuguese we say statements with the ing, okay? But it's not common to use them. Let me Let me think. When you think, let me show another example. That's why I told you to pay attention in the meaning, not in the verbs. Okay, so here we have here the verbs, but I want you to pay attention in the meaning. For example, I can say, I think that love can cure everything. It's something that I believe. It's something that it's part of me. Okay, it doesn't mean that in a period of time I think that I think like that. It's what I believe. I'm talking about something that I believe. It's different from me to say like this. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about dinner. What's the difference here about these two verbs? In these two verbs, I'm using the same verb, okay? I'm using the verb to think. Here, I think that love can cure everything. It's a stative verb. So in this way, in this meaning, I can't use the ing form because it's something it's it's something that doesn't change so easily, okay? It's structural, it's from inside. I don't know how to say that. Do you understand? But
Yes.
now I'm thinking about dinner. In this period of time, uh, now I don't know what is going to happen. I just have a short period of time to think about dinner because I have to prepare dinner at night. So I can't spend a lot of it. I can't spend all my life thinking about the dinner because it's from a few hours later. Do you understand the difference? Do you know what I mean?
Mm, yes.
Okay. So these verbs here that I highlighted, we don't use them as a progressive verb with ing. Okay, we only use them in the base form or okay. Um, I guess we have exercise here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Here we have a lot of more examples. For example, B, for foreigner TV shows are everywhere. Okay, this is a permanent state. It wasn't changed. You're being ridiculous. And at this time, you're not ridiculous, but at this short period of time, you're being ridiculous. This is the difference. Do you understand? When I say stative, it's permanent. Okay, it doesn't change. Do you understand? Let's check another verb. Have. Developing countries have a high unemployment. Okay, it's not permanent, but it's what usually happens. The companies are having a major effect on the economy. For example, in this pandemic, they are having problems, but it's a period of time. They are not like this for all time. Do you understand?
Ah, I understand now.
When it's for a short period, I can use the ing. When it's permanent or it's a routine, it's usually like this, we use the stative verbs. Okay. The other example, look. It looks as a foreign TV shows are here to stay. Okay, so look, it's a permanent perception. And when we say, what are you looking for? In this short period of time, what do you want? Are you looking for? Okay, so this is the difference. When we use the stative verb, it's for something permanent. Think like this, something permanent. And non-stative, it's for a short period of time. See, okay, we see emotional ads all the time. You don't want to do it. It's involuntary. She's seeing her boss. It's something that she wants to do. Okay. Think. What do you think of globalization? It's general opinion. I'm thinking about the bills I have to pay. In this short period of time, I have bills, I have to pay them. I can't think about them forever. Do you understand? Here we have a practice. So let's do this. So I guess it's going to clear. Okay. Choose the right option. Don't run here. You are being so childish.
RB?
Are being, because it's in a short space. Okay, so are being. Letter B, Brazil is having about 200 million of inhabitants.
Has.
Has?
Yes, very good, Thiago, very good. Because it's something very difficult to change. It's almost permanent. So it has. C, why do you look, or why are you looking at me? Is there anything wrong?
Are you looking?
Are you looking? At this moment, you were looking to me. Okay. And D, I always see, or I always am seeing people living on the streets on my way home.
C.
C, very good. What do you think, or what are you think about Netflix?
Yeah, are you thinking?
Who else? Someone else?
Are you thinking too?
No.
Do you
Yes, Nicole, what do you think? What's your opinion about Netflix? It's not what for example, you're not searching a program at Netflix. It's what do you think about Netflix in general? It's your opinion. If it's your opinion, it's a stative verb. Okay, do you understand?
Okay.
Okay, you were great at the exercise, at the practice. So our class is ending, and oh my God, I'm late for the last for my next class. So thank you for coming. Keep studying, and if you have any other doubt, you can call me. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye.